So Roxanne, you've been in the Three Voice venue this weekend. Would you like to tell us a bit about what's been going on in there?
So in the Three Voice venue, we've had 4 different sessions, World Cafe style. So those sessions were Minding the Gap, Good Neighbours, Reinventing the Church and Thriving. And there were 4 really interesting sessions where we discussed things like how do we be good citizens of the earth. They were all very, very interesting. Some great conversations happened during those sessions.
Okay, and those conversations that took place, they're hopefully going to feed information into some of the manifesto. And what kind of things were discussed?
So in the Mind the Gap session, we were talking about peace and how can we bring peace into the world, and actually, is it always easy to find peace? Is it always easy to be a bringer of peace, especially in a world that's so chaotic? And I thought that what was really important is I like that someone said that the key to peace is to listen, to campaign, and then you get peace. And I think that's really cool. And actually, as a church that is founded on social action, that really spoke to me. And then in the Good Neighbours session, we were talking about loving ourselves. And actually, to love ourselves, we've got to know ourselves. And when Jesus said, love your neighbour as you love yourself, that it's about treating people with respect, and that you have to see things from other people's point of view, even though sometimes people might actually be quite annoying and you might not get on with them, that we need to kind of think like Jesus and think, actually, how am I representing myself in this situation and how is that feeding back to them? And in the Reinventing Church session, we looked at the issues that face the church today. So a lot of people said that actually we don't talk about the issues enough, or when the issues happen, they'll happen at events like this and they're not fed back. But I think what was also really nice about that session is that a lot of the young people actually noticed that the church is doing a lot of stuff right.
Yeah.
And then the final session was Thriving Today, and we spoke about actually what are we doing right, and as 3Generate came up a lot, and people said that actually as young people we're valued. So hopefully those points are raised in the manifesto and they're discussed, and that it's mainly about young people being heard and valued was kind of a common theme throughout.
Roxanne, thank you very much for talking to us today.
Oh, thank you.